All right. Amazing thing. It doesn't matter if I'm on DraftKings or Underdog. I'm drafting from the back every time. It's just destined to happen. There's no way getting around it. It's just gonna happen every time.
Once we left.
Sorry. Alright, I'm just posting this out. And then I'm good. Dude, I can't spell. Alright, we're about to start. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. So, I believe... Let's get that off the screen. I believe this is full PPR. There we go. That's what I want to see. So you get the 300. So it's regular scoring for DraftKings. You get the bonuses. Yeah. Yeah, it's full PPR. One, two, three, 1-1. 1, 2, 3, 1-1. That's starting for DraftKings. 1, 2, 3, 1-1. So start 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So start 8. Okay. That works. Picking from the 11 spot. We're in a really good spot. Breece Hall or Garrett Wilson. That's who we're going with. Ooh. I think for the bonuses, I think we go Garrett. If Breeze falls back to me, I'm taking Breeze. I'll go double New York Jets. I'll do it. No! You ruined it. I'm going to take a running back here, though. I feel like do a pretty good job of wide receivers. Barkley? We're going to go... Yeah, we're going Saquon. Saquon and Garrett Wilson to start it. Marvin Harrison, Devontae Adams. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. So yeah, we're a ways away. What's gonna be our pick? Pick 35, I think. So let's go down to 35. Travis Etienne, Josh Allen, Pittman, Pacheco, Flowers, Hurts, DJ Moore, Malik Neighbors that high is crazy, right? Am I the only one that thinks that? That's like, him going that high is just crazy. Debo goes. Look at what people are cooking up. CeeDee Lamb, Debo, Tyreek Hill, Achane going Miami. Jamar Chase, Nico Collins, Bijan Cup, Brown Williams, Jefferson Gibbs. I really like the AJ Brown Olave, and then the Puka Drake London. Those are pretty good. McCaffrey, Evans, Smith. Those are good too. Lamb, Samuel. Let's see who this guy goes. Metcalf. So he gets his receivers out of the way. I mean, that makes sense with DraftKings scoring. Wide receivers should go. Realistically, with PPR, wide receivers or pass catching running back should go pretty good. First tight end. Travis Kelce. Bijan Cup Kelce. It's good. ETN is like really interesting to me. If he goes to me, I think that's who I'm kind of looking at right now. Laporta, Diggs, Henry. I don't know who I pivot to if we don't get ETN. I'm getting a quarterback though at the end of this, and I'm either Lamar is interesting. Lamar is definitely interesting. Come on. There's one guy I didn't want you to take. All right. You know, let's go Lamar in this one. I think with underdog I don't have a Lamar share, so let's go Lamar, and then I'm just gonna pair him with Zay Flowers. Yeah. I'm going to put him with Zay Flowers. Now, I have Jalen Hurts as my quarterback 1 right now, but I don't want to overbuy on that in case there's an injury. That's a thing. Even though my ranking has Jalen Hurts number 1. Obviously, I like Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen's good for this type of scoring too. But at the same time, I don't want to over Jalen Hurts share myself. He gets hurt or, just has a bad year, and then I'm screwed. So, but I like the way my team looks right now. So that guy gets the Hurts Brown stack. Guy takes Neighbors. So, what else rosters are we building? That guy goes Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, so he's 1,000,000% going Joe Burrow. This guy gets Allen without one of his receivers, which doesn't matter that much because it's Josh Allen. well, the receivers aren't there. He can still go a Buffalo receiver. I don't know why I was thinking of Stroud. That guy goes Pittman, Richardson. I think that's a good one to roll with. I think he's got, the best running back, and then he's got a top 5 quarterback too, which, people do, but kind of 2 really good categories to have in best ball, especially on the scoring. Guy goes Andrews. Okay, see, Miami has to be the top scoring team again for that to pay off. If you go Tyreek, Achane, Waddle, they have some bad games this season. That guy's screwed overstacking that. Jane Reed. Goes Mahomes. All right, let's see what we're looking like. Kyle Pitts, Marquise Brown. I think we go Pitts. Evan Ingram's there. Oh, that's interesting. So you go Stroud. So who do I lock up, right? I think we go running back. Yeah, we're going to go running back. And we're going to take Ken Walker. Are all the shares? Yeah, let's go Ken Walker. So we got running back. I like that. And now we're going to go get Evan Ingram. I don't trust Evan Ingram falling 19 picks, so we're going to get Evan Ingram locked up. I really like Evan Ingram this year, but I like people every year, and sometimes it's not good, right? So we'll see how that plays out. So let's go and we'll take a look at our team again. So this is what we're rocking with: Garrett Wilson, Barkley, Lamar, Zay Flowers, Ken Walker, Evan Ingram. It's kind of looks different from how some of my rosters go. So that guy gets Brown. I wonder if he would prefer Rice or Brown. I really like Hollywood Brown this year as well. He's a guy I see having a good year if he stays healthy in Kansas City. The reason being is Kansas City's relied on MVS to kind of fill Tyreek Hill's speed. And when MVS could catch the ball deep, he's a good threat. The thing is he is so unreliable deep down the field that, the amount of fantasy points Mahomes and MVS would have had last season if he would have held on to some of those catches would be crazy. But that's why I kind of like Marquise Brown or Hollywood Brown in both Baltimore and Arizona. That deep threat was ridiculous. So we are, how many picks are we out now? We're up in 6 picks. So there's a lot of names, especially running back. There are a lot of names, right? We obviously need a wide receiver in flex. So we'll see what we're working with coming up. Some of the guys, Hopkins, Stevenson, Swift, Brian Thomas is another name. Having 2 Jacksonville guys, I would have to go and invest in Trevor Lawrence than in this lineup build if I do that, though. D-Hop is there. I'll gladly take D-Hop. I don't think I have a D-Hop share, so if D-Hop falls to me, I'm taking D-Hop. I'm going to take a different name at... Oh, fuck. So I'm going to take a flex and then go wide receiver and see who's left out of this. But I'm going to go Zach Moss. I don't have a Zach Moss share yet. I want to get invested into him. But yeah, we're going to go Zach Moss and see how that plays out. So we have the flex filled, in our lineup. Granted, this is best ball, right? But you still want your starting lineup to be as good as possible for you. He takes Brian Thomas. That's disappointing. There's a lot of running backs / wide receivers coming up. Curtis Samuel. What are we doing? All right, let's see, right? We don't pick for a while, so we can reach. There's no one worth reaching. We're going to go wide receiver, though. Jordan Addison, Rome, Jameson Williams, JSN. Dude, I'm gonna go ahead and take Jameson. That might easily hurt my lineup, but I like Jameson Williams. I do. Regardless of just football and fantasy, I like Jameson Williams. Right? His numbers last season are pretty bad, but for who Detroit brought in, I'm okay with taking him. Obviously, I'm going to have to get another couple good wide receivers out of this, and hope that Jameson Williams pans out, so I don't have to rely on other guys for this lineup in particular. But you never know. Jesus. Okay, so let's go. Let's look at the lineup we're rocking with. There is 3 guys without a quarterback, 2 guys without a tight end. Wide receivers are just so stacked because of the bonus. It's crazy. That's what you want. You want running backs that are going to get 100 yards or wide receivers that are going to get 100 yards. You want the very high-end wide receivers. Which is why I like Jameson Williams, right? Like, his yardage, he doesn't hit 100 at all. But you look at the targets he gets and got rushing upside too. That's the thing. JSN falling a lot farther than I would. Dak is... People saw that boot, and apparently Dak just fucking plummets. And a 300 yard bonus, though. Like, he got that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times last season. So he got an extra 15 points just because of that. Alright, so we're coming up. Pick 107. Some running backs. Trey Benson. Cortland Sutton. Dallas Goedert. Shakir's there for me, though. Shakir's my guy. He's the guy I'm taking a shot on. Why has he got a... Like, Shakir's the guy I'm taking a shot on for Buffalo. I also want to get another running back. So let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go Shakir first, and let me double check. Let me look at what we got. Zeke, Gus Edward. So he was quick with it. He went Spears. So it's between Singletary, Benson. Singletary or Benson for me, I think. This is tough, but I'm going to go Trey Benson. Alright. Again, that's what we're looking at. We're at a 1-4-4-1 currently. But I like Evan Ingram. I like that DraftKings has to where I can go and look at numbers in between. I think that's really good. Never hit 100 yards last season, but gets a lot of receptions and targets. So, alright. So, up in 10 picks. Let's see. Where would that put Caleb Williams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dude, Jaden Daniels is being taken before Caleb Williams, though. I doubt Caleb Williams falls to me, but man, if he does, I will gladly take him this far. Yeah, he went. Of course he did. I didn't expect him to, but I was hopeful. It's kind of getting ugly. But we are going wide receiver here. And I think I'm going to go Wicks. And then I'm going to pair up Garrett Wilson. I'm going to go Rodgers. I'm going to do it. Those are my two quarterbacks. I'm not taking another one. See, DraftKings has 20 players. I like that more. Alright, we are coming up. Some guys I like in this range. I wanted Kendra. Can I get Darnell? I'm going to go Darnell and Douglas. Those are going to be my next two picks. Take Taysom Hill, Jesus. No shot! That guy takes Douglas! Oh my god, what the hell? What is that? That is crazy. Alright, let's look. Let's see what we got. Fuck. I'm gonna take Ron Wilson. Oh my god, I can't. How does that happen? How does he take Douglas there? That guy's roster is fucking all over the place. What are we at? We're at 7. 7's good for wide receiver, but I think 8 is kind of the sweet spot with this. I also need another tight end. Chig's there. Like Chig. Jatavion Sanders is there. Dawson Knox. Jelani Woods. Jelani scares me, though. The way that the Colts used tight end last season, it really scares me. But we got a ways to go. Wow. Oops. Too far. Trading this motherfucker. Alright, we should be coming back around, right? 8 picks. Cool. Cool. That guy's 4 quarterbacks? Jordan Love, Herbert, Cousin, Watson. Brother! You can only play 1. Fuck. That is crazy. If Bucky Irving gets stolen from me here, I'm gonna flip. If I see Bucky Irving picked here, I'm walking away. I'm getting... What is going on? Are you kidding me right now? I got sniped Again? Jesus, what are we doing? Oh my God. There's no shot. Back-to-back picks, I get sniped. There's no shot. This guy goes Douglas. This guy goes Bucky. You have more running backs than... wide receivers. That's crazy, brother. That is just fucking crazy. I'm gonna go bias and take fucking Roshan Johnson. Holy hell. He took Bucky one before me. That's the second time, though. I liked D-Hop. He took D-Hop. He took ETN. That's his third time. That's his third time he sniped me. Oh, there's no shot that happened. So I got, 3 picks left? 4. I have 4 picks left. That's good. There ain't much left in the quarterback position. Oh. That's so crazy that happened. I should have lived up to it and walked away. Tired of getting sniped. Tired of it. All right. Let's see who I like that'll get sniped again. Keaton Mitchell. Right? I'm like a Keaton Mitchell. You're gonna take Keaton Mitchell too? If I would have saw Mitchell's name pop up on there, I would have flipped. Alright, we desperately need another wide receiver. Corley, Franken, Tolbert. Bro, are we that far away? Nah, we could pretty much go any of these guys. It wouldn't matter right now. Alright, let's get another wide receiver. Troy Franklin. Corley, no, I'm not taking him. Javon Baker. Jalen Hyatt, Greg Dortch, Sky Moore, Elijah Moore. No one really stands out besides Jalen Hyatt. All right, we got 2 picks left. We're at a 2-6-8-2 build right now. Okay. Oh man, the snipes. That's just crazy. Why does it say I have no money? But I have money. Alright, how far are we? 9 picks. Alright, so this is what we're looking at. Garrett Wilson. Do that. Garrett Wilson, Barkley, Lamar, Flowers, Ken Walker, Ingram, Moss, Williams, Shakir, Benson, Wicks, Rogers, Mooney, Rome Wilson, Okonkwo, Roshan, Mitchell, Hyatt. So that's what we're looking at right now. I'm going to get a third tight end. We got 1 pick left. 2, 6, 8. We go tank. Alright, that is it. For anyone watching the rebroadcast, because I don't think anyone was in here the entire time. Thank you for watching. It's a good draft.